Hello, stream. PogChamp. So what's happening now is that I'm just waiting the last few minutes to make sure that the team we're doing this with is ready. Hello, Kyoto. Oh, tack. It's the Frogstar. Yeah. So you know what we're doing with... Oh, you've been through it yourself. So we're doing the target calling exercise. So you can watch others suffer. So the team we're doing this with is Refleran 3K. I think they're slightly below. I want to see them suffer. Yeah. It's... let's just say it can be painful if you're the target caller. But it's a good exercise. Do I have any from the team here? No. This music is way too chilly for me. Jesus, it's way too happy. So once I get a message from the team that they're prepared and ready, we'll jump in with them. This only has a fire drop coming up. I don't know about that. It's soon over. I guess I can start preparing the lobby in the meantime. I'm not gonna play, that's for sure. Wait, I am gonna play. Stop the music. So the first exercise we're going to do is just one... let me see, that's the channel. Okay, so I'm playing on the first one. So the first exercise is just a pure movement based one where they will move behind the Reinhardt shield. Then once walks outside of the Reinhardt shield, they'll die to me. If I hit them. I'm playing Bastion on long range, so it's fairly random, but it's to emulate the risk by not being behind the shield. Versus, for example, good Widowmakers or Snipers, Ash. So I think it seems that there's a lot of people, at least in the channel. Let me just message the guy and see if they're ready. Random hands firing logs at you. Yeah, that sort of stuff. Let's see. So I don't know how loud many of these will be on Discord. I'll try to adjust volume as quickly as possible, but yeah. First response. Yeah.
Coming. Okay. Fuck.
Can I?
Hey,
Right.
Frog.
Hey, Frog.
Fuck!
What does the frog say?
Get good.
Get good, yeah. Exactly. Huge.
Dorothy, if you just mind going off there, just let me do my job. Let's both fuck them in. Fuck you.
So they're doing something. I don't know what.
Oh, he's not on stream, I guess.
Yeah. You stream.
Die, Janet.
As soon as you're ready, someone send me a battle tag and I'll try to get people sorted.
Rob?
We will... 1 second.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm in a very
what?
weird mood.
Oh, I'm on fire, dude.
Not any longer. Oh, you survived that.
Yeah, you didn't boot me fire. Come on, Janet is doing this the right way.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I would also say let's go.
I won, by the way.
This
No, I won.
Okay, no mind.
Hell no.
I mean, I killed you at the end, so it was basically my win.
Okay. So is everyone roughly aware of what we're doing today?
Nope.
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 That's good. I think probably not. We're doing exercises just mainly to look at synergy, movement, communication. We're doing 2 different ones. The first one is just basic people staying grouped when you're moving as a Reinhardt comp. Nothing
Basically
fancy
don't
apart
press.
from that. And the second
Basically
one
don't
will
shoot.
be as just the movement as so you don't peek outside your shield. This is like if you're playing versus a Widowmaker, that someone is actually aware of where the shield is, so you don't unintentionally poke your head out. The second one is more of just like pure target calling, target focus exercise. That will be the main one. The first one is just like a quick one to get people talking and on the same line.
Sure. Okay.
Sounds good.
You have a frog player icon.
Yes.
That's cool.
So pick any Reinhardt comp. Goats is probably the best one.
No.
No.
Yeah, no, I
We
know.
make this legit. We make this legit.
Basically, the exercise is that you're going to move from certain locations to other locations, what I call, and you will do without dying. If you poke from outside the Reinhardt shield, you'll probably die. So the first one could be move from choke to hotel. So you'll give the countdown and move on your initiative.
Oh, dude, this is fun.
Just whenever.
Okay, let's group up at gate. Is everyone here?
Yeah.
Yep. 6? Yeah, nice.
Okay.
In 2
3,
seconds.
2, 1, go.
I fucked up.
One dash.
Yep. That
Okay,
was.
let me go change something as well in the settings. I don't have infinite ammo.
And that's actually annoying with Bastion when you just hold left click the whole time. Damn it.
Okay, let's go again. But you see the point of the exercise. Don't play Moira, that's cheating. That's way too easy.
He still died.
Yeah, but I know. But play Semi-Gods.
Yeah, I am now.
Yeah. It's just you won't learn anything by playing Moira.
Let us know when you're there.
Alright,
Oh, you'll know.
Oh, sorry, I always forget.
What are you
these
doing?
spawners- These spawners are not usually always open.
They are open. They were
Yeah,
before.
Sorry.
Okay. Everyone's here?
Okay.
Yeah.
3,
Gather.
2, 1, go.
Yeah, good. So next movement will be from hotel to arch. That's this area.
Okay.
Okay.
No,
Three.
we didn't count that though.
No one said anything. So
Yeah.
back,
Meta
reset,
started
reset.
moving. And I-
No, I wanted to see what you meant.
Now we have to start from point 1.
Go back.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Delari.
no,
Start in hotel. We're not
Kind of
gonna
speed.
gonna go back all the way all the time.
Okay.
Not like an obstacle course where you fall down. You
So
have to start
it's Busty who gathers us up and then counts
So
us down.
can we do it like this? Because I need to get used to talking. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
do the shot call, and I'm gonna say Basti go, and you're gonna
Okay.
do your countdown.
Okay.
Is that
Okay.
okay?
So since
Yeah.
you're playing goats, your main tank should be the one that calls sort of the
Rotation.
movement with
Yeah.
the team. So just practice
So-
it. Keep
So
doing
stack on Ryan, move to Arc, Basti.
3, 2, 1, go.
it. Yeah, good. So already I'm seeing small bits of what I usually see in teams. It's not that people fall behind the shield, but people stepping in front of the shield. You did get covered by defense matrix this time, but that's actually usually what happens instead of people falling behind.
Should
No,
I stop
actually,
the defense matrixing to show people when they...
You will need it later. As for now, this has been fairly short distances. We can do a longer one. I'll go from arch. So I'm gonna show you where you go. You go from arch to left, behind or in front of, from both and over into the apartments.
Okay.
So this you will might need to coordinate tank resources better. You'll see.
Okay. Stack on Ryan, move into apartments, Basti.
3, 2, 1, speeding. No!
So yeah, that's
I'll
the
go res him.
that's the point. Like you, there's if this was a Widowmaker, you could have out.
No.
So we'll do
If it
couple
was the
of
best
more.
you died.
We'll do this one again, and we'll move on to second point for a couple of ones there. So go in dodge.
Andy, you call to me when your shield is going low so I can cover it with the arm instead.
Yeah, sure. Stack on Ryan, Basti.
3, 2, 1, go.
Bubble.
Yeah. Better. So we'll move on to second point. What I want you guys to do is to move from arch to inside bar by going through this door. If you have to stop somewhere along the way, that's up to you, but that's the challenge.
Is that the bar?
Yeah, through that door.
Okay.
Underneath me.
So,
Yeah, we're definitely
go
gonna
through
stop.
there, right?
Yeah, what's that room called?
Library, I'd say.
Book.
Okay, let's do it.
Or book.
Stack on Ryan,
Okay, 3,
let's go to library.
2,
Go, Basti.
1, go. Not using speed boost for a second point.
Switch shield a bit. Okay, call it.
Everyone here? 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. So you see that you need to be careful about how high your shield is and how close people are behind you. That's something the Reinhardt just needs to be aware of, is how far in front of your team you are. And then you should be good. Let's do a couple of different maps and we should be good with this. Let's do Horizon, that's a good one.
Traveling to Horizon Luna Colony.
Again, goat or...
Yeah, same comp.
I can't cheat with Symmetra, okay.
Sure.
Okay, so one you can do to practice is moving from this room or this corner over into the small room.
On the left side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, most of these movements we do in this exercise isn't necessarily ones you will need, but it's just about finding weird trajectories where you have to like turn around and rotate
Sure.
the team behind the Reinhardt and stuff.
What's the left room called?
It's not used anymore, so I don't think it has.
No name. I mean, you can't go through it.
Stack Orion to left. Basti.
3, 2, 1, go.
Bubble.
It's hard to get in the room. It's really hard.
Map awareness
need
being
to know
aware
that you-
of the...
I mean, you can look where you're going, so...
But there again, you notice that managing tank resources matters.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
So let's do... Let's try to find a long one. If everyone stacks up here on me, on the spray, and you will move from the spray all the way over to high ground. Here. Okay. So I'm gonna sit to your side, so you will have to be really careful about turning.
Okay.
Okay.
Stack Orion to right. Basti.
3, 2, 1, go. Look where you're going, where you're going.
DMing. DM low.
Not bad, I thought you were through.
Not too bad. So, bubbles, try to call them out when you're using them. Also be careful when you're walking upstairs and downstairs.
Basti,
shields.
go get Mentos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably enough for this exercise. It's not like... It's not super difficult, and it's mostly about realizing when you're out of position, map knowledge, being aware of these more like going upstairs is difficult, turning corners might be difficult. It's just being aware of all these different scenarios is the key thing about this one. So then I will move on to the actual exercise for this session, which is a bitch if you don't have target focus.
Oh no.
So let's get some bots in here.
Uh-oh.
Let's see, how bad will this be? Ah, this is okay.
Lol.
So,
Don't get one clip by the hard Zen bot.
trust me, they have increased damage, increased movement speed. If you check the settings for the game, you'll see what's up. So, the basic rules, I have a couple of rules for this one. Let's see, I need to find the exact wording I wrote somewhere. Yeah, so if you die, you stay in spawn for 10 seconds, because I can't adjust that for each team. So, self-imposed 10 seconds in spawn if you die. Don't abuse the fact that they're bots and just bomb the point, because you will actually kill every one of them. So don't use that, just use it to remake if you need in the middle of the fight or something.
Okay.
To play just like, do you guys have a dive version you play a lot?
Like if we play dive, it's usually with like a Genji and a Pharah or double snipers or some variation of.
Okay, so play the
heroes.
Genji Pharah then if you want.
Genji and the Pharah.
We never
We
play
play
Genji.
Genji Widow.
Usually Genji
Genji
Widow
Widow.
or Genji
Okay.
Trace.
I don't like doing snipers in this exercise because it's bots, so they just stand still. So in that case, get
I mean,
either-
Janet can't hit him.
yeah, do like a Tracer or Sombra or something. It doesn't matter too much what comp you play in this, but just
Dive.
picking thing that works because it's bot, that's not the idea of the exercise.
Yep, I'm going Tracer then.
Yeah, I think that's it. Good luck, I think I'll say.
Thanks, dude.
trust me, it's way harder than you think.
Zarya
and-
and if they comp.
We'll do probably 4 or 5 maps, and we'll see how quickly you guys adapt.
Just because I'm curious, is there a reason that you let them play Hog Zarya, for example? Because this is
Yeah,
not like a
there's-
thing you
there's-
usually run into.
There's no other tank bots.
Actually, they
Oh,
don't have
what?
all heroes as bots.
No.
No,
Yeah.
they don't.
That's sad.
That's why once you guys get used to doing this exercise and actually are capping both points like every single time, you can start upping damage or adding a player on the defending team. What I would do is that I would jump in as a Reinhardt on the defending team with like 150% damage and just like fire strike squishes. So that makes it more difficult to do the exercise, but you need one extra person to do it. So yeah,
Cool.
we'll start this.
Kinda scared right now.
Now entering the temple
Trust me.
of Anubis.
If you play something with less than 400 HP, you are probably going to die a lot.
Oh.
Okay. So we're going dive. I'll see.
All right. Oh no.
Um,
Oh my god.
So just for stream
Not
now,
sure
I've
actually what
muted myself in
we-
Discord, so
let's begin now.
I'll be
Like, they
taking
don't have
notes
too much
during
range,
this,
so Anna
so
is
you can
probably
see
good
what I'm
there.
thinking.
Oh,
Then we
also-
have
I'll try
to keep
to.
in mind that Fen needs sidelines.
Also,
when
we-
you-
play Anna.
Also watch out, they're playing hard Zenyatta, and that basically a sniper.
True.
He's
true.
not going to miss a shot.
Yeah,
Just a
that's-
warning.
Like I said, I got one clip by a Zen as Hawk with heal. So,
But this is a good exercise. This is exactly what we need to improve.
30 seconds.
Mhm.
Our
true.
dive capabilities.
It's a bold assumption, but I think that's might be the reason why Frog you're selected at
29.
first.
Yeah.
What?
So
No.
the first I'll say is that you need to have some scout and just get the basic information on positioning, because they're bots, they will be all over the place.
3,
Okay, when you get to the first choke point, I guess I can dash up if you don't want to do it.
And
Mantle.
up top left. Right here, close.
Okay.
Should we move left side?
Someone-
Before engaging?
They're holding on point, everyone else.
We can.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got left.
Zarya
I
is
guess
dead.
can we dive the Ana? She just use
Yeah,
sleep
move,
dart.
move, move.
Push in.
Okay, we push in.
Let's go for Anna. Are you ready?
Go. Yeah.
Yeah.
In 2,
Anna,
One.
okay.
go.
Anna is dead.
Ana dead.
Nice.
Another that.
Okay, Mantle.
Go dash.
Let's go in Zen in 1.
Zen,
Zero,
Zen, left,
go.
left.
Then set.
Hawk.
Hog.
Got frozen.
Hog.
Keep beating
Hog.
hard.
Zarya.
There is.
Zarya.
One on Zarya.
Zarya.
Me.
Anna.
Anna.
Ana.
Zen.
Zen here.
Then is dead.
Yeah.
That's one breath.
Sombra.
Yeah, some breath. Hog is coming.
Hit Hog. Dead. Big.
Zarya's
Zarya
coming.
coming.
Zarya on the bomb.
Kill
Good.
me.
May.
Maze.
Anna.
Anna. Normal Anna.
May.
I'm hack. May.
Zen actually can kill Zen. Huge.
These guys are fast.
Hawk.
Sorry, incoming.
Anna.
Anna is one. I'm discarded.
Got it.
objective
Zen.
Can we get in?
Nice, we got both.
Yeah.
We got both.
They're right here on me.
Some are right, some are right.
Maze.
May no block, killer. When clear that.
Attack up on her.
Go.
Yeah,
She has
this
Very
is,
slow. Very slow.
Zarya's go.
I don't think they'll be able to
Nice.
cap second.
Sombra. Zen.
Hog no hook.
Zen left side.
Hawk.
Then it's strand. Get on point. Get May.
I can't eat it.
Back up.
Oh, I'm dead.
Coming back. Okay.
Did you make it out, Hansi?
I get it.
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's group up. Let's go left side this time.
Yeah, we can do a nano blade.
Yeah, we actually have Nano Blade, yeah.
I'm on my way back.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna bomb the Daniel.
No, you don't have
Before
to.
you do.
Keep left.
They don't
Use
have
strats.
Attack.
no? They used. Oh, okay.
We can
Go left now.
use Nanoblade now if you want
Push in,
to.
push in.
Left, go.
Okay, go left,
Push
go
in.
left.
On mini.
I'm ready to Nanoblade.
Attack Zarya if she comes
There's
in.
May.
There's a May here. Jump her.
No block.
Block.
Anna in the corner.
We're blading.
Jump in.
May.
May.
Zarya has no personal.
Okay, on it.
Hog.
Hog here, hog.
Then on Zarya.
Let's get Zen. He's on the other side.
I got frozen. I got you.
I'm dead.
Reset.
Also remember that you need to wait in spawn for 10 seconds before you can come in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get out of there.
All good players are on fire.
Wow.
Focus.
Okay, fuck.
I gotta stay in spawn for the punishment.
Okay.
Should we go left again or you wanna go mid?
We go
Where are
left.
they sitting though? Zarya's sitting on point. Zen is also on point.
Let's dive this Zarya. She's in
Okay,
the middle. In 3, 2, 1, go.
she graphed. Yeah, I'm Zen on point.
I mean, inside the ground.
Sombra left side. Let's get Zarya left room.
They're transing.
Bit back. Zarya on me. 1.
I'm dead.
Need help.
She's dead.
Go left.
I can get. Wait. I can get.
Let's
Yeah,
wait a bit.
Oh no, yeah.
We're no one's here.
Okay, we can compromise that.
Okay, Zen is dead.
Keep
Okay,
left.
let's go.
Let's go left.
Can push
We
in
have
here.
Nanoblade.
Anna is on the
Is that May
left
here?
ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna
May,
get
Kill
it.
May. May no
Go
block.
Anna. Corner.
Enemy.
Anna is one dead.
May.
May.
Kill May.
Dead.
Okay, get on point.
Okay.
Anna coming from spawn.
Anna.
Anna on point. Anna.
Anna's the one. Anna there.
Reset.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go in.
They have trance.
Yeah, I mean bomb mid fight Alari.
Okay. Like I got told not to bomb them, so
Yeah, but
Didn't.
when the fight starts, yeah, I guess.
What's our plan here?
We
I
Wait for Janet.
I fucked up. Yeah. Should have called that or something.
Just get back. Yeah, how
Yeah,
do
that's
we want to
one.
gauge this?
We use trans.
we wait for Janet first.
That's
We use
good.
trans.
That's good for us.
That's Sandbot has been throwing these exercises since I started doing them.
Let's move in left side again.
Okay, we have blitz. They don't have trance. I'm gonna blade when you
Okay,
go left
go.
side. I'm gonna go main and blade.
Like at least I don't
Jump
have
May
a
here?
McCree
May's here.
and a
May.
Reaper.
I'm going in.
Thanks for the bits.
I'm hacked.
Kappa.
Anna in the corner
Please, no.
after. Get on Anna.
Anna is low. Okay.
wait. We're all purple here.
So,
Okay, wait it out.
as you guys can see from my notes,
One. Yeah, we
We
had no
need to
DPS.
wait. Yeah, we
Yeah,
need
no
to
the
DPS.
main problem right now lies in the DPS right now. That and also just
Yeah,
having
Ventos, you can't
consistent
YOLO in there.
protocols.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah.
So, plan for this fight, we all go left. I nano Ansi, and then he pops primal when nano goes off. Big.
Okay.
Let's go. We go left. Primary dive targets are Anna or Zen. Let's go for Anna.
Anna corner.
Anna's left
Honor.
side corner. I'm on Anna. Go on Anna.
Eden.
Nice.
Nice, dude.
Kill
May no
me,
block.
kill me. Wait for me. Go now.
Okay, because then has free fire range.
Anna.
You're purple, you're purple.
And I said,
I'm going on Zen now.
Zen.
Hold on next.
Hawk.
Next.
May is back. Make it free
Sombra
for
is
me.
on.
I'm getting melted.
Do we need to switch anything?
10 seconds.
Yeah,
We should play dive. It's not
Over
about
anyway.
picking the best
Okay.
comp.
I can touch, probably. I touched.
You can touch.
Push on. We go for Sombra here. Sombra CMP again.
Yeah,
Sombra.
Zen left side, half.
Then it's 1 HP.
Banana.
Zen.
Hog is one.
Get the hog.
Hog is half, no,
Hog's
nobody
dead.
there.
I'm behind him. That's it.
Oh, he's dead.
I'm on Zarya.
I'm coming down main.
Kill Zen.
Can touch. No.
Complete.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
So, immediate thoughts. What do you guys feel?
First point was okay.
Yeah,
Second
they
point,
have,
we
they
had
have
no high
legitimate
ground
maps
to die.
walk, so that's that. I'm gonna. If people open up the stream, I have a notepad open where I'm doing notes. Well, you'll just watch this back later probably and see. Because some of the notes are relevant as to when I write them. But if I summarize quickly, what I see is that... Who's the actual target caller here? Who's supposed to be target calling?
Anzi.
Yeah. And who is target calling? Actually?
Everyone.
Everybody?
Yeah, but Mentos, you're mainly picking it up. Because you're doing it in a vocally dominant fashion. So, the first thing that needs to be fixed is that, Ansi, you need to actually take charge of the target calling.
Sure.
If it doesn't happen in the next map, I'm actually going to have to ask everyone else to mute themselves, and you're the only one that's allowed to speak.
Got it.
That's one. The other one is that since Mentos is target calling, he's also the first one to go on the targets he's calling. So he's the first one in, but not necessarily the tanks have the movement cooldowns they need to follow. And we split. And we focus more than one target because Mentos is gone. And then Janet is doing something on my flank. So first needs to be that tanks needs to be one that calls the target and where to go. DPS needs to follow that call and not go on missions hunting for other targets. This is about trusting the one call that's been made and following it. In game, in real life situation, in official matches, there might be different ways about doing where you send the tracer to assassinate a single target, something like this. Not in this exercise. This is purely about following the target that has been called.
Okay.
Otherwise, location calls needs to be clearer and actually followed up on. Call out ults you're using, that was mostly first point. People were just pressing Q with like not calling anything about it. That was better later on, but shot calling is not as much in this exercise because there's not much to shot call, but it doesn't hurt to keep track of it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So if it's any constellation, that's probably the worst map to do this. So we'll move on to a different one that's easier. And we'll go back to Anubis as probably the last map to see the
Right.
improvement. So focus for next round.
Traveling to Volskaya.
Ansi, you're the one that's calling. And
And
DPS, follow your tanks.
Yeah. Still dive.
Yeah,
Guess.
play the same.
Actually, I think I want to swap it up to Mercy here, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. Like,
Yeah, I was more asking the Frogman.
Mercy for what?
For this
instead of
comp.
Ana.
Instead
So
of
you play Mercy... Oh no?
Mercy
in
Lucio.
die,
Wait.
yeah, Mercy Lucio.
Right, now I can see finally. Mercy Lucio. Could work. Up to you. I'm not gonna interfere too much in what you play. Like,
Okay.
you could potentially run this exercise with goats, it's just way too easy.
Attackers incoming in 30
But it's also something you should consider doing if you struggle with target focus on goats. But for today we're doing dives, because that involves more movement and people have more freedom of where they move and how far they move.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's keep left side.
Attackers incoming.
We need to do some scouting here.
Yeah.
Mentos, what do
They
you
have, okay.
Rest
May-
wait here.
May,
There's
okay.
a May on the left side. Let's go right side then.
I think
In
everyone
2,
else is holding
1.
opponent.
Right side, go. All the way
okay.
through point.
could-
Again, I'm noticing Janet is using a lot
Okay,
of
and
goats.
So-
I don't know if I...
Left side.
Before
There
there's
is
been any movement called.
Keep calling, keep calling, oh, keep calling.
So he doesn't have
Get on
things
Sombra.
needed when he needs.
Sombra.
May left side. If you can reach her. I'm dead.
Dive was premature. And after that, the bots is just cleaning up.
This fight is lost, I guess.
What are we doing, Yancy?
Regroup. Chilling in spawn.
So again, the
Okay, let's
calls
go through
to
left
dive
side now.
targets needs to be all there.
Are we all here? Okay, let's go. Follow me.
White that.
All the way left.
Like this notepad is something I'll give to the team afterwards. So they
Let's
have
jump
something
May
to
here.
look at.
In 2, 1, go. On Ana, switch to Ana. May,
May now.
I'm low.
May is
Keep
one.
May.
Get May.
Let's
I'm
get
gonna
Zen
pop
in
Valkyrie.
2, 1.
Into the iris.
Again, missing target calls.
I can't see anything. Find Zen. I'm dead,
What are we
can't see. Call targets.
Sorry.
Only Zarya left.
Zarya,
May now, May. May no ice block.
3, 2, 1.
Sombra.
Nice one. I'm here. I'm back. Zen. Ana. Let's switch to Hog.
Zarya.
So in cases like this, there's no
Get
need
Sombra
to
on point.
continuously shot targets like you have in mid-fight. Because there's only one target, but in
Yeah.
cluster fights where there's like 4
sleeping.
potential targets, the call
Nice
target
one.
needs to be called continuously,
Good.
just like send.
I'm out of the M.
If you can... We can push up, I can res here.
Yeah.
Огонь по готовности.
Focus R.
Who's on point? Who's on point?
Sombra.
Okay, let's move.
Okay, let's see if they improve.
New defense point. Objective B.
This map has longer spawn routes, and it's easier to
Let's go all the way left here.
defend them.
Get Hog. Some.
So
Keep going, Hog. Jump cell, left side in 2, 1, go.
again, I'm noticing Basti is fairly aggressive.
Can we get Sombra?
Target focuses.
I can hold now.
I'm
Hold
dead.
it.
Call targets.
I'm also like
Oh, not bad.
Reset.
Who is that?
So what's the plan? What ults are we using? What's the plan moving into this one?
Adzi.
What do you think? You're the macro caller.
We're gonna do a pocket blade here.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna initiate with a dive, and then after that.
Yeah,
with the
let's go for
Mentos.
Sen. Let's try to scout his position.
Wait.
He's on left side.
Left
Let's
of
go
one.
in 2, 1, go!
Into the
Good executed that.
Maze
Really
behind.
like that.
Left side.
Go.
Stay then.
But
Okay, just
Keep Sen left side. Primarily.
there needs to be immediate target calls as soon as Sen trans.
Next target.
Sombra.
Reset. Okay, we can still do a pocket blade here. I popped Valk, but we need to go as a unit.
Yeah, let's.
Like try to
Yeah.
get the next target a little faster in.
Yeah, definitely. Let's
Possible.
go for Sen first and then Sombra before she hacks.
Okay.
Where's Sen? Get hog.
Go.
Then is on point.
Okay. I'm dead.
We got
Okay,
Hog,
get
it's
up.
1 for 1.
Oh,
I
can
get
you
a
res
red
that?
spawn.
Can you res that?
No, I can't.
Oh.
Yeah, it's bots.
Coming.
Still no. If someone dies there, you could try to res them with defense matrix and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spawn instantly, don't I?
Yeah, wait, Dan.
Let's-
Just wait a bit. Okay. Should be fine now.
So
Okay. Let's go.
what happened
See
last
what
fight
we're
is
at.
the people
Well,
weren't
there's a hog
actually
here,
focusing
let's
the
wait him
hog.
up.
Sitting left again.
Get hog.
We're calling get hog. Tracer's just standing on high ground.
anti-blade.
Sen left side in 2, 1, go. Keep Sen left side. I'm
Then it's
sleeping.
one.
Again, we're not committing to targets.
What anti-blade?
Reset. No.
into the iris.
It's lost.
Did Sen die there?
No.
He trans.
I mean, that was literally a perfect EMP though.
Yeah, like we can't keep pushing if we get EMP'd and our
Yeah.
Half-Life. With a Lucio.
So something they're not doing is
Okay.
utilizing.
We're back.
You here? Yeah, okay. Let's get the hog and then to
I'm
get
not
hog here.
looking like beat
You're low, Anzi.
Yeah, chilling.
Valk using that.
Let's move in on Sen
Downwards.
left side
Yeah,
in 2,
yeah.
Blade this. Blade
1,
this.
go in.
Some
Sen is left.
Again, DPS is
Can we get
way
May?
before tanks.
She's right here in the corner.
Although
Blade,
the
Blade
for me.
calls was correct this time and just the tanks were late.
Oh, yeah.
Sombra, midpoint.
I'm not with you, I'm not with you.
Can we get Sen?
No target after initial target
This
is
is
dead.
different.
Seconds remaining.
Call
Back
targets.
up, back
No
up,
one's
back
calling
up.
anything.
I
Alright,
almost
behind you guys.
could have clutched that.
Let's go move in. Let's get hog.
I'm
Sombra
so-
left side.
For the next
we
move
get
map,
Sombra?
I'm gonna turn down bot damage.
Hog left room. I'm
Just-
dead.
Okay, get out.
We're not killing stuff.
Are we resetting?
Get out. We still have no Genji. Get out.
30 seconds remaining.
Any ideas?
Probably have trance again. So.
Faster focus is honestly, I think, the biggest
Yeah,
thing.
just
No.
Let's scout. Let's get hog in 2, 1, go.
Hog is dead.
10
Sen left side.
Sen.
remaining.
Keep sanding.
Into the iris.
Get out of there.
No
one's
going to stop me.
On the right room. Now we're cheating.
So
Leave
overall, it's people playing too
Only 2 though.
dangerous. Mostly so yeah.
Call targets.
Don't question it.
Hog is one.
They'll do what
Anna,
they
right side.
Pocket Genji. Zarya main.
May left side.
Oh, retarded.
Hog.
We might actually
Right,
see progress
Anna?
this time.
Anna. Kill Anna. Anna is one.
Sombra.
Keep Sombra.
But again, as you can have, there's no consistent target calling
May?
being
May?
constantly.
Hog after.
Oh, no.
Get Zen, midpoint.
There was 4
Anna?
no calls on the door. As
just
in
down
who's
here.
pushing. Yeah. Like there's no calls
Sombra
on
one.
who's pushing in, there's no calls on what targets to prioritize.
May. On point.
There's occasional
Hog.
target calls, but it's usually one and it's swapping.
Get Ana. Sombra.
Yeah.
We'll get Zen.
Again, scouting, see who's coming.
No, they're coming from this side.
DPS is playing way too risky for this.
Complete.
Nice job, guys.
But with
But they
cheating though.
kept.
Yeah, that
What?
was cheating.
Score
That was actually cheating.
0
So,
to 2.
yeah.
Switching
The
sides.
bomb wasn't like that impactful. It got 2, but I don't care that much.
Initiating match.
Let me stop this.
I thought better use everything we have than like don't cap it at all.
So, what I noticed next you need to fix is having the target call needs to be in place before the dive happens. I'm talking mid-fight. Sometimes I see targets being called as we're diving them. They need to be just like half a second, maybe 2 seconds before you actually jump. Just to let people locate the target and get there.
But the thing is, when we got the first target, after that you are already in there, so you have to call as you go, basically, I'd say.
Yeah, but you can still call while killing the first target.
Okay.
It's about paying attention to more than just the person in front of you. And this goes to you, Ansi, because you're playing Winston, you don't really need to aim a lot.
Yeah.
So you can just hold left click in a general area and start looking for the next target.
Yeah, I was focusing on punches and shit. Yeah, that make it easy.
So there's more value to you preparing the next target than trying to hit 30 extra damage.
Yeah, definitely.
Another is that people are playing way too risky. I see people walking into the enemy team, and I hope people experience being one-shot by the Roadhog. Be happy there's not also a Reaper, a McCree. This can be a lot worse than it is right now. So,
To be fair, I wouldn't be mad if you swap out the May and or the Sombra for a Reaper and the McCree.
no, they're good. Like the May is good for swapping off targets, changing targets, then swapping back.
Yeah.
Okay, that's true. I'm just annoyed getting hacked all the time.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
Something I also would like to see more is more aggressive commitment to targets. When the Hog was all up in your face on second point, I did not see 6 people swarm him as soon as he was called. You can't just assume that the rest of the team will kill him. So commitment to chasing targets, preparing the next target as you go, and just getting out the next target call continuously. And I noticed that you only call each target once. You should try to just continuously call targets, like send. It sounds messy, but it's necessary in big fights. If you overload everyone's brain by just a single target call, they can't really focus on doing anything else. That's the short version of why that's good.
Yep.
Anything else? Yeah. There's a lot of silence. I don't like that. Like, mid-fight silence is big no-no. Even if there's no target calls, there should be calls on cooldowns, ultimate statuses, and so on. So, next map, focus getting next target prepared as you fight. I would like to see more commitment to targets and just the general timing of the dive. DPS needs to be more ready to dive the targets that's been called. I see way too many movement abilities being used without any sort of go ahead for using them. apart from that, I think that should be the main one you focus for the next map. And we'll
Sounds good.
Revised. Also, do you guys play Mercy Lucio a lot? Is that something you play?
In dive situations, yeah. We usually play Genji, or on Gibraltar we play Genji Widow, Lucio Mercy.
Have you considered Mercy Sen?
Yeah, but we want the dives to be fast.
Okay. Up to you guys. But, yeah. Just, it's a lot easier to dive stuff if they die 30% faster.
Okay.
That's up for other people to decide. I'm not gonna decide your comps.
It's up to Fen.
Yeah, maybe we can try it.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
But I mean, should I should I be quiet? Like,
So,
I'm also like, I wasn't unsure because...
who's the
Andy
shot
needs
caller?
to- Shot?
it's an uncertain situation at the moment. Like,
Okay. So shot caller talks after the fight and before the fight to just like give the overall idea of how you want to approach.
yeah.
And target caller calls as you engage and join the
Yeah, but I
fight.
mean, since I'm playing Zen, I kind of want to call out every time I hit the discard.
Yeah, but you discard the target call, you don't call your discards as targets.
Let's go right side.
Roadhog is right side of point. Don't know about anyone else.
Right side?
Just keep
I
right.
think that Roadhog and Zarya are both right side of the point. Zenyatta is left side of point.
So again, Tracer is
Yeah,
not with
Let's get Zarya here on stairs. Zarya.
You're dead.
and she's not setting up
Stay
for
high ground.
anything
Hello,
with the
monkey.
team either.
Hog got me.
Get Hog on stairs.
In a real life situation, this would
Keep
probably
Hog.
not
Low
be the
DM.
worst decision, but in this exercise about just
one.
following targets,
Zen.
Let's get
it's
Zen.
not the sort of the spirit of the exercise.
May.
May.
Anna. Get Anna. I'm dead. Call targets.
There.
So he's
Wait,
handling
wait,
off
wait,
target
wait,
calls
wait.
nicely.
Anzi.
I like that. Risky place
Okay.
again. He's
Keep calling targets.
Who's Zen? Sombra. May is coming. Yeah. Anna is one.
I'm back. Let's get Zarya.
again just playing a really risky
Stop moving.
without his tanks. Again.
Hog here.
Oh,
And then jump Sombra.
I'm hacked. I'm hacked.
Mid.
We
On Sombra.
could pocket play that.
Let's group up. Let's group up. Okay, go in. Zarya.
Genji's dead. Genji's dead.
Now people are
I need
sort of
healing.
grouped, but
Yeah, wait. Genji's still dead.
Let's go top right. Wait for Genji.
Yeah, wait.
Let's pocket play this pop
Anzi.
monkey ult if we need to.
Yeah.
be more aggressive. Continuously target call. Scream it.
Yeah.
Over and over.
Let's
Pocket
jump
play
Hog
this.
right side. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Oh,
Do the MO.
Oh, he's dead.
And nothing.
Targets.
Got the shot.
Anna right side behind truck. I'm sleeping.
Anna's dead.
Call next target.
Hog is behind point.
Yes.
Back. Hog. Then get May left side. Stay here. Stay here. Get Anna.
I'm gonna trance this.
May left side.
Oh, it's
Get
someone.
Sombra on point. Left side.
Mentos, we said we use.
Zarya behind. Mid point.
I'm sorry. Sorry, no personal.
Switch to Anna right side. Anna. Get Anna.
Keep
Zarya,
going, man. Keep
point.
going.
Zarya.
Sorry.
I'm dead.
Everything else, Zarya.
Call targets.
As soon as we start losing people, the calls are stopping. This is just pure exercise. This is what they need to practice.
Let's go through left side.
So I hope you people playing now actually watch
everyone's
this
here.
back later and you'll listen
Yeah,
to
they
me
used
now.
basically everything there, right?
Yeah,
So
we got
just
Zarya here on left side. Let's
keep
go in 3,
practicing calling
2,
continuously.
1, go.
Free Zen in main, no one spots him or calls
Nice. Keep
him.
left here. Keep left here. We're gonna jump on May.
Yeah.
Yeah. Initiate May. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. After May, we're gonna go Zarya on left side. Zarya left. Switch to Zen on point.
Sombra is...
Hog.
Okay. Hog.
Ana right side. Give May left side. May then Zarya.
One. I'm dead.
So we're not paying attention to spots.
Keep calling, keep calling.
I'm dead.
I'm on May.
Into the iris.
Reset.
I think they're fine.
Yep.
Get out, get
But they're playing better now in terms of
Okay.
swapping targets after
Let's keep
the
left side again.
given target is dead and giving new targets. That's better.
Move Trance, Valk for this fight. Get Primal. Close to Blade.
Let's get Zarya left side. In 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
There is one.
There's Zen in main.
Let's get Zen main.
Yep. Good.
Hog right side.
Hog.
Into the
I'm dead.
I'm dead. We're dead.
Let's do switch up on both
I'm all dead.
sides. Not good.
Let's go bottom right this time. And look for the Zen.
Anna is behind the cart.
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
So for any
Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back.
Bubble Alani.
Sombra.
this is a
Fall
good
back.
way to practice
Go top
Sombra
right
dives,
instead.
because the
You can use pocket blade
positionings
this
are
way.
so random.
Yeah, do it.
Just being able to
Let's
call
dive
out
Ana
all
behind
these
the truck in
positions
3,
is a good
2,
practice.
1, go.
Yeah.
Zen afterwards.
Anna is dead.
Zen on main point.
Blade, mental, blade.
Anna is dead. I'm
Zen 1, Zen 1, Zen 1.
Can't comment
Behind
on
left.
So what I see immediately, like, the Genji and Winston are
Reset.
playing much more together now. What I'm gonna pay attention to further is
into the iris.
why Sen throwing my games is how D.Va is following the dives. Because quite often
Let's
our
go
Genji
bottom right.
dies, and I
Group on banana tree.
want to see how our
Very
D.Va
important.
is playing.
Okay,
It
let's
might
move
be
bottom right.
over-aggressive Genji, but it doesn't feel like that. Sometimes, but
Looking for target.
Sombra trans.
Let's get Zen in the middle of the point. In 2, 1, go. Get Hog right side. I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Call target. Full reset. One last push.
Remaining.
so
Let's go to the left side.
Gonna use bomb.
I think the Mei is causing a lot of problems, and the Hog as well.
We're gonna go on
because
Zarya on left side.
we're diving
3,
targets, and we're not
2,
guarding
1, go.
against all outside and long range damage that can.
Are you dead?
Zarya, Zarya.
Okay.
Keep left.
So the Mei
I'm a
is
bit
just
behind, wait
getting
1
a
second.
lot of damage in on squishes.
You're on me.
All left, all left.
30 seconds.
Okay, move towards point. Let's get May. Hog right side. Keep hogging.
Nice follow up on this. But
Zarya on point.
Sorry.
Yes, Zen first, Zen first.
Ana.
Into the unknown.
Ana, get out of there.
Wait, what?
Pass into the
They're
iris.
just beating instead of.
Round 1 complete.
Very hectic.
instead of D.Va.
0-1.
Yeah.
Switching sides.
We don't have scouting probably set up, but 3K team.
Initiating
You wouldn't
match.
expect them to have either.
Are we defending?
No. Not a lot of notes for this one. It's more of exact same. What I do notice that generally your follow-up targets after the initial targets is improving, but we're still struggling with just like general dying to targets because we're isolated. We use resources we wouldn't need to use. We're not aware of where all the enemies are, so suddenly there's a hog in our backline or a Mei. So just general awareness of what's going on, and a lot of that goes down to individual level mistakes.
Okay.
Otherwise, another one is spawn. When you actually do get ahead in the fight, you don't pay attention to spawns, so you're not aware of when they're walking back and where they're coming. So suddenly they spawn and they just walk straight into our backline or a flank. And with a hog that basically one-shots anything with aimbot. It's not something you want to mess with.
Yeah.
So I still would like more just like consistent target calling to just follow up the first target call, just call the same target over and over. Because it feels like kind of we're not... If someone misses the initial target call you made, then they will never know what the target is because you only called it once.
Got it.
What map do we have left? Hanamura. So we'll do Hanamura and we'll go back to Anubis once more and see if there's been any improvements.
Traveling to Hanamura. Initiating match.
Sorry guys, I have a toothache that's so fucking bad and it gets worse when I speak, so I'm gonna try to I'll play, but I'll keep quiet.
Sure, man.
Sure.
Thank you for the follow, Orixkid.
Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Cap?
No. Just do the same thing again.
What's cap?
Janet and Lucio.
I don't know what cap is.
We could go short, like, I think Mentos is referring to short cap.
No, to Kappa.
Yeah, it is, but with Ana
5, 4, 3,
and
2,
Sombra.
1.
Keep left.
Attackers incoming.
So they switch to Senna
Defend
at least.
objective A.
That'll help with killing of targets a lot. As
Scout.
long as the Senna
Focus
actually
on right side.
discards the targets.
May, Zarya on point.
Is there anyone on left
No
side?
one on left balcony.
No one on left top.
Let's go left side in 2, 1, go.
You can't forget you have a Zen.
Yeah.
Gaming you.
Follow monkey.
Zen other side of point with Hawk.
Let's get Zarya in 2, 1, go. Keep left here.
I don't like
Drop
these
down.
countdowns.
Sombra.
Like always
Send
counting
afterwards.
With them.
down. The
I'm
Zarya
dead.
was standing in the middle of our team and there should have just been sorry. Just go on the
Suck
Zarya.
it. I'm on Hawk.
May.
Because right now we're taking
May,
too long to
May.
actually start shooting
Oh,
stuff.
I actually forgot it. There's
Kill me.
Kill May. Go. May.
Zarya is also coming back in Sombra.
May's dead.
Kill Zarya.
yeah, Ana here.
Ana.
Anna.
Still no match.
Ana.
Anyone left?
Sombra.
Sombra.
So we're calling Anna knows
Hog
actually
here,
shooting
here.
down now.
Hog,
Kind
hog.
of slow, yeah. And I think a lot of it comes down to this sort of
push forward.
countdown mentality that's been implemented in like all teams.
May?
What?
Hey,
Because
You need to
everyone
cap
just
the
like
point.
says, let's count, always count down when you push in.
Get Zarya here.
It's not necessarily a good thing to count down this kind of
Okay.
Oh,
stuff.
nice, dude.
Good Sombra, Sombra.
Somebody's one.
Again, taking duels against
Zen here.
bots.
Zen,
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 Zen.
Zen.
Anna.
I'm sleeping.
Never take a fair fight.
Hog.
Get hog.
Kill hog, kill hog.
Let's go top right here.
Yeah,
Let's jump Sombra. Or is everyone here? Never mind. Go right.
No.
Go top right.
Yeah, like I personally would only do countdowns if you're doing
We're gonna jump Anna on
time
main
to roll
entrance
lots of
in
stats.
3, 2,
We can pocket break him.
1. Go.
But,
What?
I'm
yeah,
sleeping.
Monkey sleeping.
Call targets. We got Zen on point.
Into the iris.
He's lost. Anna right side. Midpoint. I'm dead.
Oh!
I'm getting rest.
I lost.
Okay, yeah.
Get out of there.
Yeah,
Don't pick me
that
up.
Anubis was quite a good example of
I'm
like,
actually terrible. Okay,
where you
I just die.
need timing. And if you're still a rogue, like the
Let's go top right this time.
Zen
Even
wants
if
to wait
Anna
10
is mid.
seconds.
that's not like that.
Sure.
Because you don't
No,
gain anything
no,
from,
just
from
when you
spamming.
die, wait 10 seconds.
Got it.
But just generally straight
Never
up
mind Anna here.
diving targets should be
Okay, I think we're good.
I know some
executable
entries
on split second notice. DPS should have cooldowns ready to be able to follow targets if
See
needed.
if anyone's here. I doubt it. Maybe we can go behind them.
Look for Zen. Anna's in main again. Zyra's outside.
Is there any from point?
Get hog.
Yeah,
Stairs.
I'm gonna talk a quick
Hug,
bit about
hug,
them
hug.
about scouting
Hogs then?
because
Go through.
May here.
the general scouting here isn't good.
Stay here.
Oh,
May.
another one.
And again, they're just standing around and
Another
taking
one?
so much damage.
Send midpoint.
Anna?
Sombra. Go back. Zarya right side. 1. Should I reset? Yeah.
Yeah, don't just stand by them when May.
I don't cap it, don't cap it.
Don't have it. Yeah, but in general, don't stand there them when May is using ice block. Like
That's the
we're
AI
not
for you.
targeting anything when she's using ice block. That's actually
Yeah,
terrible.
I couldn't see anyone there.
So I
So
talked
I thought it was
about
better
this
to stay there than
earlier
out in the open.
with them. It's just like
I mean that's
swapping
kinda
off
the open
targets
rule
and
of
swapping
them.
back to targets, not just like looking at Mei as a
Sure.
ice form, just swapping targets when you need to.
Let's go main this time.
Anna's sitting in main.
I'm just waiting for my jump.
Anna no sleep.
Let's get Anna in 2. 1. Go. Sombra.
Wait.
Just be careful. Yeah, that should be good.
Hog is on the mini right side.
Yeah, let's jump hog
Waiting
in 3,
this.
2.
Genji using
One.
cooldowns before
Go.
he needs to.
I feel greatly empowered.
Zen midpoint.
And then it's turned.
Sorry, left side. Never mind.
Zarya is low.
Lost Mac.
And we'll lose target focus in the middle of the fight. And this is like the perfect thing for them. Practicing this. Keeping consistent target calling.
Gonna go Anna, main entrance again.
Yep.
Group on me. Get ready to jump in 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, like the initial dive is
Then it's on point.
Hog right
fairly
side.
clean,
Sombra.
to be fair.
2,
Yeah.
1, go.
Like this, it's not bad. It's not a bad dive. But now there's no one
Basically
talking.
lost.
There's like
Yeah.
5 seconds of silence. And Fair, one of the ones that's maybe doing the shot calling, I'm not sure,
Holy shit.
is not talking because of like toothache or something, but
It was MLG shot by Hog.
the target caller should be able to follow up, even if the shot caller doesn't.
Mentos, you don't gain anything from spamming.
He makes it more competitive because they get Nano and Trance.
Let's do the same thing. Anna, and then Hog. Nobody, if somebody isn't in between.
60 seconds.
Let's get Anna.
Somebody's
Okay, let's
sleeping.
wait to sleep.
Good night, boys. Kenjin it!
I got him.
Okay. Let's jump Anna in 2, 1,
What
go.
the fuck is this?
Sombra after.
We got EMP.
Just get down. Okay, go in. With trance, go in.
Hog right side, Hog right side.
Sombra in that.
Go Summer. Summer is low.
Keep hogging. Hog. Bottom right.
And now Tracer
Keep hog.
is nowhere to be seen. And the team is dead.
Never mind the 10-second spawn thing. Run out. Go one more.
I mean, yeah, if we group up, we can go one more.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
The fuck
Can you get there?
Let's move in.
Go in. Touch. You can touch. Okay, you can.
No one's calling who's going to touch,
Hog right side.
so the push in becomes a little risky. And pretty much wasted.
Iris.
Round 1 complete.
Maybe we should have kept after the bomb.
Yeah, definitely.
You see why I tell you not to use the
I
AI.
know. Yeah. I couldn't resist at that moment. Like they were just chilling there.
So,
Sorry, I have to go. It's I can't focus on anything. It hurts pretty fucking. So, but
Yeah,
Rob
take
could
care, man.
probably sub in.
I think we have quite a lot, and I recommend if I want to just watch back the stream, even.
Yeah.
So just mention that
Absolutely.
to you before you head off.
Yeah, I will.
Otherwise, I'll summarize quickly what I see.
Okay.
One thing that needs to be fixed is who's scouting for information.
Like we had that in the past when we were playing more Sombra-based comms, quite a lot. That the Sombra will just
Yeah,
scout
that
invisible
then it says itself. But why is the somebody the one scouting?
because she can't do it without being seen usually, except she gets hit by an
Because-
sonic arrow or something.
Because it's safe.
Yeah.
And if you don't have a Sombra, who's scouting down?
Like in this
Diva.
case, usually Mentos or me, like Genji or Diva. I'd say Diva.
Why would you want to use the Genji?
Because
No
he
cooldown
can-
on his wall climb. No cooldown.
Yeah, exactly. Like he doesn't need to use resources to get higher to get a better scouting position. Diva has to.
Yeah, but it's still risky
In
to
some cases.
scout if you can get one shot.
Like
So-
I'd say deflect range is probably enough to get a scout.
Yeah, but do
okay,
you
then
wanna-
you again commit resources. Yeah.
Yeah, then you're using cooldowns before you even get to the fight. So, if you don't have a Sombra, Diva should always be the one that scouts.
Okay.
If not Diva, Winston. Someone that can't get one shot that doesn't need to use resources to scout, basically.
Okay.
Otherwise, you guys struggle a lot with keeping up target calling and target focus during longer fights. Like the initial dives, the initial executions are good. You get the targets you want and you kill them quickly, and you now actually start to follow up the following targets by giving target calls immediately after they start to come now. So that's improving as well, but after like the second, third target, then people are just like falling apart. So this is definitely something you should just keep doing. I recommend like doing, if not every time you guys play together, do it like every second. Just do like 1 or 2 maps and just keep doing this to improve. I recommend someone, if someone here, like team captain or manager, or someone who's doing her scrim, right-click the Hanamura map up top left and save the settings.
Yeah, I just did.
Yeah, good.
It's very useful.
The settings and also like the quote-unquote rules are also in my Discord. So if you ever lose them, you can find them there.
Awesome.
So I'll send you guys. I'm not gonna send you guys the notes. I recommend you watch this stream.
Yeah.
And see when I write stuff, because a lot of the stuff I write is relevant as to when I write them and what I see. There's also some me commenting on some things. Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, there's been quite a lot of improvements. I see a lot of improvements between AMSI and Mentos. That was, I think, probably the biggest improvement I saw as for pure mechanically executing dives. So yeah, a lot of improvements.
Nice. We learned something. Good job, guys.
So I'm gonna head off, and good luck in the future.
Thanks, Frank.
Thank you.
See you,
Bye-bye.
man.
Bye.
See you.
So yeah, that was. Oh wait, that was one session of exercises like this. I will try to get maybe a 4K something team to do this, so you guys viewers can see more higher end to see how it works, because this was quite messy and they didn't really accomplish what I wished for, which was like this high intensity calling, prolonged calling over a period of time. Because just like their target calling out of just like basic how it works is just like they call one target once. But you can only, what it's called, you can only lead the horse to water, you can't force it to drink or something. I can only do so much. It seemed to me at least that they had some improvement. Yeah, if you guys want, just hit me up. There's the Discord if you want to join that one. As long as like there's a sort of idea of who's doing target calling, who's doing shot calling, and that's usually enough to start working on this exercise. In this team, there's been some issues with who's doing what in comms. That's why it was kind of messy in the start. But I think just forcing them to have the main tank as target caller and shot calling, they'll have to figure out some other way, but I think that was an improvement. Personally, at least, I saw huge improvements. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine by me. Just hit me up and we'll organize something. I also have a new exercise planned that involves a permanent Zen in permanent trance. Probably player controlled, so you can just like follow up, and just like the idea would be to practicing bursting targets through trance. Still haven't fully set up the exercise and like the settings and how to do it. I'm gonna have to plan out that a bit more. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream here now. Thank you for everyone that tuned in. Thank you for the bits if you're still here, Capo, and for the follow, Horexgate. And next, I might stream tomorrow. I do actually have a couple of VODs prepared now to do some VOD reviews. So there might be a stream tomorrow. Okay. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys another day. Bye.